Okay, we are live now.
All right, see you guys later,
guys.
man. Gotta go, man. See you guys later. Man.
So we know George is out.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Bye. Let's see. I shared it everywhere, I think. Okay. Bam. So we are live with George, Jeff, and Scott.
Hi.
I'm Jeff. I'm Jeff.
No, you're not. I'm George.
Scott.
Jeff.
I'm George.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm Corey.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Guess I'm Lydia.
Wait,
You're gonna have some weird
I don't have
pains and
the
weird
beard going
spots.
on. I need to get the beard to be Corey.
Well, you know what? I haven't seen. Even though Scott lives in California, he lives about about 3 hours away.
Yeah.
I'm actually here because I'm a huge fan of Scott and Jeff, and I'm not just bullshitting anybody. I'm a huge fan.
We got people in here. We're huge fans of yours too, Steve.
No,
it's Jason. Right?
How come we can't comment in the comment box?
I don't know why it doesn't let you guys do. Did we figure that out, Corey, how they could comment?
No, I'm just commenting on Facebook.
So if you go to the YouTube and you pull it up on YouTube, you
Or no,
can comment
YouTube. Yeah,
there.
not Facebook. I'm sorry.
I'm like, wait a minute, Facebook.
Bye-bye.
Oh, but I'll have to mimic. I'll have to mute it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. Well, yeah, I can see the comments, but. So Chris says hi. He watches all of our lives.
Chris
What's up,
Harmon's
Chris?
badass.
Hi, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
He's with this paranormal team called WASP, which is Western Association for the Science of the Paranormal.
Ooh, I like that name.
And he's got such an interesting outlook on the paranormal that, I mean, you know, you can learn so much from him and his crew, and they're really good at what they do. They're great people.
Yeah.
So
Where
There we go. We got it.
big shout out to them for sure.
That's how you chat in there. Okay, I got
There
it.
you go. We got you, Scott.
Nice. Yay, I'm chatting and stuff. Look.
Look
Sorry,
at
guys,
you,
we're
all
getting past
grown
these
up.
technical difficulties. AKA old people.
Right? Hey.
I think I'm the youngest one.
Wow. Why did you say that?
What?
Are there
Oh,
any hot guys in here?
oh, wrong chat room. Look how big George's hat is to his face. Awesome. There it is.
Sorry.
Do you have spacers in there?
He's got a big old smile. What is he doing? He's writing something. Show us what you're writing, George.
No,
Come on.
I was drawing a penis. I was just like,
Oh, this just in. We have a caller coming in.
no, you know what? Because
From line one.
all I wanted,
No,
I was,
Jason.
Oh,
hi.
Ah.
Hey, Jason,
Hi.
Hahn.
Hold on, I'll be right
From
back,
the
guys.
heart.
You got Jason
And Jeff
Hahn
has
on
left
the
the
phone.
building.
Oh man.
bye.
So
So-
for all of our watchers, this
Yeah.
is just kind of to get everybody amped up for the event on Halloween at Saltair. That's happening in a little under 3 weeks. I know we are preparing this weekend like crazy to get your guys' swag bags together. They're going to be awesome. And they're going to have they're going to have so many great things in them. I can't even. Crohn's Hollow has donated stuff to them. We're going to have masks, M&L masks that we're making, hand sanitizer, just a bunch of other stuff in there. So we got some good stuff for the swag bags.
That's
Chapstick.
awesome.
Chapsticks. That's I was trying to remember the other one. I'm like, chapsticks.
Made by me.
Something.
Now,
Used
what-
by me just a minute ago.
Okay, I'm back.
So are we doing an investigation when we get there? What do we got? What's the plan? What do we have going on?
So we're going to entertain you guys Friday. So that's kind of
Wow. All right.
a
be
secret thing
entertaining.
for you guys
Maybe
only.
jugglers and shit like that.
We can't tell you what, I'm sorry. You'll
It's a
find out when you
surprise.
get here. The surprise.
It's gonna be somebody up there that I slept with their wife, and they're gonna go,
Wow.
yeah, they're gonna shoot me in the face.
Wow.
Hey, remember that bodyguard I got when I was up there, Brandon Jepson? I think his name is Jepson.
I think so.
I hired him to walk around with me to make sure this guy didn't kill me when I was gone. Do you have his contact? Do you know how to get hold of that guy? Maybe he's on Facebook, huh?
I don't know. I haven't
What are
talked
you
to him in a
talking
long
about?
time.
This guy's got a gun. You got a gun?
I don't need a gun.
Oh, you need a gun.
No.
No, the guy that I pissed off, he got a big gun.
So I'll take it from him, shove it up his ass.
All right.
So you can open carry here in Utah.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess I'm okay for Utah. I got 13 states. Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah. See?
Yeah,
There
I'm
you
all
go.
right. Back in the
So-
40. Bringing
So
it
what?
up.
So Scott and the other
Jeff.
guy, Jeff.
wow. Get a smaller hat. Jason.
When do you guys fly in?
I don't
Why?
know. I think Friday morning. I'm not
Friday
sure.
morning they get here at like 11 something. I have it on my
11:20.
calendar.
Something like that.
11:20.
My husband will be picking you two up from the airport.
3.
You three. And then when I get off of work, I'm getting off early enough to pick George and his wife up from the airport.
Oh, I thought
Well,
they
we-
were going to
well,
give him an Uber.
Well, Grim said he'd pick us up in his hearse and drop us off wherever we want.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he said no problem. I got the hearse. You guys want to ride? I'm like, well, yeah.
All right,
Yes,
George,
I am.
I'll come pick you and your wife up in my buddy's hearse.
Oh,
There
that's
we go.
great.
Yeah.
Especially
I want to
at the airport, they're amazing. I mean, you pull up in a hearse at the airport, everybody's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Especially
Yes.
in Utah.
And
The
yeah,
only
Grim
thing
stood
is,
out there with a sign one time with my name on it. That was really cool. Okay.
Well, hello, everybody. As Kim says hi. Everybody says hi. Hello.
Hey Kim.
Who's that? Who is that?
there's no
So,
back
yeah,
seats in the
I-
hearse, so we're gonna have to squish in the front.
Right.
Well,
Luckily, it's a '93 Cadillac, so
no, just go buy some wood and make a little coffin. I'll
There you
lay
go.
in it. Just slide me
Yeah,
right
allow
in,
us to
man.
do that.
right on.
And you know what? I'm only 5'5", so that's less wood, man. It just makes
Oh,
it
Why?
small.
I think you're less than
Done.
5.
I'll bring my cabinet. You'll fit fine.
Perfect.
There you go.
Hold on. When's the last time I saw George? I was like this on his head. So no, you're about 5 foot.
No, man. I was like, I'm about 5 foot.
I saw your TV show. They had you always like kneeling down, holding wire, or down here doing something else. Because when you stood up, everybody's like, "Who brought their kid?"
Hey man, you're gonna fit
That's
right
a
in
good
with,
TV
with
show,
me and
bro.
Nicole.
I'm surprised I didn't make it to A&E, but that was really good, George. I'm proud of you, man. That was the close up on your hands with all the tattoos and the rosary and all that. That's good, man.
That's all I got. But they saw the full Monty on you though, and I mean it was you guys were the full package.
Well, my penis and Jeff's face,
Wow.
not together.
Wow.
No, it was a good show. It was
So they
really
were
good.
about a millimeter apart, not together though.
Right. Jeff saw one up close. He didn't like it.
Well, do you want to tell them what? Do you want to actually tell them what we thought?
Yeah, we shot a show called Stark. It's searching to acquire real knowledge, and it was about naked investigators. Unfortunately, it ended up in a vault with a million other shows that nobody will ever see. But now Ghost Hunters got canned. What? Yesterday?
Yesterday.
And I feel bad for him. Yeah, no third season. A&E's pulled. So I called A&E because I thought, well, hey, why not us now, right? And they said no. They pulled all paranormal from A&E. No more. They're
Wow.
done.
Wow, that's why I haven't seen anything on there.
Yeah, and so really pissed off cast members are posting stuff they shouldn't do that because they shouldn't
yeah.
do that anyways. But yeah, and then we just passed up another project with somebody recently because of the way they were acting. We're if the three popular shows, paranormal shows right now are it's Ghost Adventures, Ghost Nation, and then Holster Files. And I'm not sure which order they're in.
Oh,
but,
it doesn't matter. I've seen them all.
Yeah, so Jeff and I are involved in all three season finales for those for this season.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it came quick. We were like, they said, get here, and well, they said get. Well, I can't tell you where, but they get
here, get it
get
done.
here, and do this, and then I went and shot with Zach last week, and then he got another call, but 2 days ago for the other show, and it was just like it just boom, 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 went after another, and Yeah, it should be pretty fun. It should be really fun. We're not allowed to talk about it, but I got a big mouth.
You have not technically
Dirty.
disclosed anything.
It's dirty.
I have
babe.
not, except for a huge ego. That's
Yes,
You have a huge ego.
and that's okay.
You have a huge ego.
my son's here. I haven't seen him in years. Here comes my son, ABC News producer,
Ooh.
Mr. Cash Grunwald.
Oh,
Hello,
look at
Cash
that.
Grunwald.
You can have him on camera too.
Peek in
Yeah.
and say hi. This is
We're
your
on YouTube.
ABC News producer, my son. So proud of him. This is my
You
son,
need, you
Cash.
need to look this up.
Look at how cute he is.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
How
Hello.
are you?
I'm well. How are you all?
Doing great.
good.
How's the news going?
That's a
Busy.
terrible question.
Busy.
The news is
Never a dull
probably not
moment.
very good right now.
It's not all bad.
He tells us all the good stuff before he gets up on TV, and we're like, "No way!" He goes, "Yeah, I don't know if I can air this, but did you produce or booth, or what'd you do tonight?"
Produce 5.
Produce the 5. Produce
Cool.
the 5. That's the lingo.
Oh, you know.
So proud of this guy, man. Love you, son.
Love you. Yeah.
So if you go
Bye.
to school, and you learn stuff, you get to do shit like that, I guess.
Yeah.
So, how's the night gonna kind of pan out for Saltair? Like, what's the breakdown?
You know, we gotta get, and I know I'm gonna mess up her name. We have Acadia. I think that's how I say her name. I'm sorry if she's watching and I messed it up. She's a seer at Crohn's Hollow. So my thought for her is to have her go in and pick a location where she can just sit and people can cycle through her.
Okay.
And then
Thank you.
I was gonna leave it up to you guys. I mean, I know Scott's been there before, so he knows the location. We can either have him stationary or roaming through. So everybody that attends will get to investigate with the 3 famous people,
Yeah.
the 3 celebs.
Who are they?
Nice.
Oh, they're great guys. You guys are gonna love them.
Oops. I don't-
Am I?
Hey, can you guys still see our camera right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
It is.
Is the ghost messing with you?
No, I'm on Facebook right now trying to post stuff, but I don't know if you can still see us or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So I know I've never been to Utah, but during the time that we're going to be there, how's the weather? Just like this in California?
We have no idea.
No, bring a
It's up and
coat.
down.
Yeah, you're gonna want a coat.
It
Bring
might
a coat, just in
snow.
case.
It might be 80.
Yeah.
Nah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
how Utah is. One day we're the only state that can have all 4 seasons in one day.
wow. Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yeah. So it could be 80 degrees. It could be snowing. It just, yeah.
Wow.
It's,
I think it's going to be fun. I mean, we're trying to push it. You know, I've been sharing as much as I possibly can. I only have a few friends on Facebook, but I'm doing the best I can. So hopefully hopefully it'll be fun for everybody, you know?
Oh yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah. I just don't know.
So do we talk to people, or what do we do? I mean, I don't know. Is it a presentation, or do we just kind of do what we did last time? Just kind of stand up on the stairs and go, "What's up?" And then
yeah, that's what,
so there's no projector, and we do a
no,
Okay.
not to do all that stuff. It'll be so from like 8 to 9. It'll be checking people, and usually we get them checked in within like 10 minutes. We're super quick,
Yeah.
and then we'll have you guys kind of introduce yourselves, and we'll break up into groups, investigate.
Now,
I kind of would like to have you guys rotating through the groups.
now, like the big investigation that where it's going to be at, are we investigating that from whatever time to whatever time?
So the guests will be there from 8 a.m. 8
8
I have
a.m.
to 8 a.m.
Whoa.
to 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
8 p.m. to 1 a.m. So from 9 to 1 I'll have to talk to you guys off camera
Sure.
about some of the details of that.
Right.
Um,
Now, Jeff,
Sure.
now Jeff has, I don't know if you know this, but Jeff makes his own equipment. The guy is brighter than bright. Are you bringing a bunch of your stuff? Are you bringing some of your stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, all the stuff that you're going to see on those season finales are coming. So you guys will be the first ones in the public to use it.
so
Okay.
yeah.
It's this stuff is insane.
Yes, please.
It's the next step up from what we've been using for the last 5 or 6 years, and enough for Jason Hawes and and a few people. Of course, Shane Pittman, he's absolutely amazing.
Yep.
To go, oh my God,
Right.
we need this, and how much? And
Ooh.
so unfortunately, it's pricey, to sell to the public. It's like when Andy Coppin built the first full spectrum camera. We used it at the Wolf Manor. It had a $20,000 sapphire lens. So yeah, so that's it's pricey. It's called the Green Monster, and believe it or not, it's in a shoebox in his garage.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, what? But that's Andy Coppin for you. So it's pricey at first. To to bring it down on price would take the integrity out of it. So he's working on one right now, which I could show you guys that these shows are going to go, well, wait a minute, why didn't you give us that? Because Jeff is always thinking. He doesn't talk really well with human beings because he's like ones and zeros, but when it comes to machines, he can, no offense, but when it comes to machines, he's really good at what he does, just so you don't bug him or smoke around him. He hates cigarette smoke.
And you're going to smoke on it.
I'm not going to smoke. So anyways, you get to see it. So
Sweet. Yeah, he
That's
showed
awesome.
us one of his things when we had him on our last live, and it was pretty impressive. We were excited about it, so we're excited to use some new equipment and get away from the same old.
Liz Johnson's right. She says you get what you pay for, and you guys get to use this stuff, man. And it's the thing is, the Saltair, we're using it, and you guys, fortunately, for our when we do. Shane Pittman's putting together a website for us because he's so impressed by it, and he says we want to do this. Him and Jason Hawes are both going to let us put their stuff, on the website to sell them. It's just we're so horrible with commitment on build. No offense, but it takes so long to build one, and the price is $1,500. A lot of people aren't going to pay $1,500, right? $1,500 for a piece of equipment,
No.
They aren't. It's not in the budget, and for the kind of sales that we'd like to do, it's not. Even when we were bringing it down to 500, there's still a question mark.
I tried.
But again, you guys get to use it. Of course, we will build you guys one at cost for your hospitality, but which is about $30, I think, right? That's all we spend on it.
That's quite the overhead.
I think maybe the software that I invented for it is about that much.
Yeah, the software. Yeah, so we actually took Microsoft out of the equation. We love them. God bless Microsoft. For years, SLS cameras worked on the Microsoft SLS Connect.
Yeah.
And a few other Fast, I think, and some other SDK. But that's Bill Chappell's thing, and then that's his baby. He was able to work around with Microsoft himself because he's connected to get Zach a really good SLS camera. Ours are good. They do similar. Theirs are modified and they have a lot more stuff. Well, Jeff built his own software, so now it does the same thing theirs does, but there's no more Microsoft involved, except for the recording, I think, right?
Yeah.
We can get around that too. But yeah, the new SLS camera, the XLS cameras, are still $425, and they're a little bit stronger and better than the SLS. But that just paid the rent, kept us money for builds and stuff. It's the new stuff, the BEC, the Track Cam, and the Rad 559. Those are the three new ones that are just. You guys will see two of those, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the new Rad updated and finished probably
in time.
Oh yeah.
What about the tracker?
The Track Cam's ready to go.
Okay, well, and then the BEC, whatever this thing is you're making.
That's the Rad.
No, this other thing you showed me. This thing. Shh. No, what is that?
That is a special one.
No,
it's something new. Don't discuss it.
Can I show
It's
them?
just a flashlight, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
And here it is. It's
Flashlight.
No, it's something new that I'm working on that works with the smallest camera system that I've ever worked with. It's a structured light camera, and it's no bigger than my finger.
Yeah,
so,
the camera. Yeah.
The camera.
Wow.
Yeah, so I can show them the case, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the size. This is the back end. This is the size of the new one. So it's a lot smaller than the big things you see as. This is it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is a lot. It's a lot smaller. Hold it up to a pack of cigarettes. They're not.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's the new one.
That is tiny.
And this one might run about $300, right?
We'll take that as a
If it
maybe.
wasn't for me, you would give your stuff
No.
away. So
You know, that isn't as bad as when you gave my stuff away.
Ooh.
Oh, the drone fell in the ocean. And,
you're bringing up the drone in the ocean story.
I am, because it happened.
It really happened. I will.
Okay.
Are y'all married?
I don't mean to commandeer your
Right?
show.
Tell the
I
story.
don't mean to take over the
Hang
show,
out
but
too much.
there was an incident. We went to where they filmed The Perfect Storm because there was another storm coming. And this storm was so strong that it was actually throwing the boulders from the beach up onto the streets.
Oh,
Very
wow.
strong. I'm terrified. I don't like that, but we got to shoot it. It's got to happen, right?
Yeah.
So I contact Jeff. Hey, Jeff, I need a waterproof camera that can shoot The Perfect Storm, right? He goes, okay, I'll have it in FedEx. You know, because that's Jeff's answer to everything is I'll have it in FedEx by Tuesday. It showed up about 2 weeks later. Anyways, so the ocean took it away.
No.
Yeah, it took it away. Or I gave it to a stripper at the Crow's Nest bar.
No,
And one of those things happened.
no, it happened like this. Jeff, the wave came up, took the drone and the camera. I'm sorry.
It wasn't a drone.
It was the black drone with the camera.
Oh, that's right. It was the creeper.
Yes. And it took the camera and the drone. I was like, what? And
Why didn't you send me a submarine camera? No.
It says,
You sent me a land camera for a water job. It's your fault.
It says,
It is kind of your fault.
You can make another one. Okay. And then I said, no problem. No worries, brother. He gets home 2 days later. His buddy, hey, yeah, go ahead. So 2 days later on Facebook Messenger, he gets a bing. Oh, Scott, I would like to thank you for this badass camera system. And then, wait a minute.
How did you see my messages?
You were talking.
You're fucking stalking me.
Yes, I
You're
was.
in my shit.
I was. And I'm like thinking to myself, oh my God, he just gave it away. That's the only way he can do it is if he gives it away like that. So I did something to him at SalemCon last year.
What'd you do?
Remember, I took your your thermal cam,
Oh, and gave it to
and
somebody.
I gave it to somebody.
Yeah, some random guy.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey, I
He
can.
camera. He hands it to this guy. The guy goes, "Oh no, really? I can't take this." And I go, "No, you can't." He's like, "Oh, thanks, bro." I'm off to the United Kingdom. He goes.
All right, so how do I get in on becoming a random guy or one of your buddies that I just get free
Show up at the
drones,
Saltair.
Right?
slurs, and stuff?
Come to the Saltair. I'm giving you all Jeff's shit.
Sweet.
You heard it. You heard it here first, people.
You're there.
Can we promise to bring him something and then don't?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll bring you something.
Okay. I have a feeling it's going to be a pair of socks, but that's fine.
This is
No,
what I
it's
stole from George Chaplain.
Oh, that's my handheld.
How do you know it's yours?
Because it looks
There's a
like
name right there.
It's got your
What?
name on it.
son of a bitch.
It does. Oh, no.
Hey, it's got all the shit from the TV show on it. I left it on there.
Oh man, I want
That
to.
fucking George, man. Language. YouTube's gonna cancel. Once it airs on Ghost Nation and Jason demonstrates how it works, it will be sold out and on back order.
Yep.
Now is the time to order.
Boom.
Yeah.
That was my co-star from the Ghost Adventures shoot last week.
Yeah.
Mhm. She'll be coming to the Saltair as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That was a fun shoot.
Yeah, it was.
Can't tell you where.
Yeah, I tried to convince him to let me fly out for that one, but I didn't.
That's right. We talked about it. Don't say the
I
name.
totally would have bought a ticket and been out there to LA. I
Well,
would have.
it's weird because we can't say the name. We can't say the name. But the week before, you said I want to go here, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I
Are
like
you
totally
talking to you
got
now?
asked him about this location, and he.
I go, oh, we
Yeah.
can't get in there.
Yeah, Scott, you're my connection out there. Someday.
I know. We got so
Okay.
many cool places, man. We got the Forgotten Inn. We got lots of cool stuff.
Sweet. So, yeah, we have the location from 8 to 1. It'll be fun. Last year was crazy.
Man, we got
The stuff that we got there, the figure in the
Yeah.
doorway, the figure
Is
at the
the lo-
door, the
Is the location so big that we're going to separate? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Go in different
Mhm.
groups.
Yeah,
Okay.
so on our events, we break up into groups. With there being 18 tickets sold, it's probably going to be 4 people per group, 4 guests per group with 1 lead. And then you guys we'll kind of have you guys cycle through them.
Stop that.
So everybody will get to investigate with you.
Stop showing that.
Dick pics.
Dick pics? There is no dick pics on here.
Whoa.
Mine.
Anyway,
Oh,
so yeah, we'll break off and everybody will get to investigate all the locations. Last year, since my team has been there so many times and we know the location, we kind of had team members stay stationary and we wrote, because a lot of the times on our events, we get a lot of people saying, oh, I've never investigated with Lydia. I always get stuck with Corey, or I always get stuck with
Wow.
Stephanie,
Bagging
or
on
I
your
always get
guy
stuck
right
with
there.
Nicole. I would like to see how Corey investigates. I would like to see how Nicole investigates, and I don't get to investigate. That's been the biggest feedback we've gotten from a lot of our guests. They want to investigate more with.
Rotate.
Right.
Yeah, they want to see how Corey investigates. They want to see how Nicole, Stephanie, Lydia, how all of us investigate, because we all do it a little bit different. So we had a stationary last year, and that worked
Right.
pretty well.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to do that this year.
All right.
So
Well, yeah, I will say this. I mean, I don't know who's watching and such, but I'll tell you what you're seeing with Jeff and Scott are exactly who they are in person. And you know what's good about that? Like a lot of people don't like,
Don't do it.
No,
Not
a lot
in
of people don't like to, have fun because it's all about having fun when you investigate. You got to have fun first. And these 2 cats right here have fun. And that's what it's supposed to be about. Is having fun.
You
Now-
too, George. Remember when we got so scared at that one location?
Oh,
we're all
God.
like this. And
We're all
George is
fucking
right there.
huddled up
Well,
like
George is
this.
down here.
What the fuck happened?
It was so scary, man. That was the weirdest thing because we don't get scared like that.
And when all my
And
equipment
George
just
jumps
went
into his
boom.
arms and we're all like there. We're all like real close. And I go, this is really weird. But
we're at this location. Yeah, he's right. And we all
the
got
forgotten
scared.
man.
And we were, I wasn't sure if we were saying it, but God, we all got scared. And we all just we all froze up like, what was that? I want to go miniature golfing, man. I'm done.
No, right? We're done.
I was done. But that's a great place. So, but you guys, you two, seriously, I'm a big fan of both y'all, and
vice versa.
No, but you guys have fun. And that's what's missing in the paranormal field. Everybody's always worried about having how to investigate, investigate your way. But if you're going to take anything away when you meet these 2 guys is go into it knowing you're going to have fun.
Yep.
Go into it. You're going to have fun with these 2 guys, and they're amazing.
I don't know what it is.
Yes, you do.
See, they don't stop. It's like, you know what? It's like Abbott and Costello.
Wow.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah,
Man.
that's what I was thinking. I was trying to place them. I'm like, are they married? They're kind of like a married couple a little bit.
They're Abbott and Costello, but in a very respectable way.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I've investigated with Scott a couple of times, and he makes it. It's not boring because investigating can be very boring.
But you know what? Okay, so
you have to make it not boring.
Exactly.
They make it super fun.
With these 2 guys right here, is the fact is, you know what? When they're having fun now, but as soon as you get into paranormal investigating, it's all business. It is. It does go serious. It's like serious switches on for 2 seconds, and then we have fun again. So.
Oh yeah, we are serious, but you gotta have fun,
You got to. You can't not. I think we do it too on some of our investigations.
Right.
My biggest thing is some of my team members scare easy, so I kind of like to scare them occasionally.
Oh, I love scaring people.
Yeah.
not me. I don't run from things or people.
Yeah.
I scream. I totally scream.
He did scream.
Scream.
Almost louder than Jeff.
Yeah, I was screaming because all my equipment was working.
Yeah, Liz is right. Spirits do. Sometimes the theory is that they just gonna hang out, with us instead of being investigated totally, So, and that's. I think we talked about that in the last show. At the end of your investigation, you're tired and something always happens because now they kind of feel at ease because everybody's punch drunk, tired, and joking around and farting and doing stuff and packing up all the equipment, and then the ghosts show themselves. it's because a lot of 80%. As in life, so in death. Most people are shy. They are shy with a group of people. I know I am. I'll walk up to a group of people. I don't immediately jump in.
I don't normally talk to a lot of people.
Yeah, and Jeff doesn't talk to anybody. So he really doesn't.
He doesn't. He hates people.
He does.
He does. He does not like people at all. I mean,
Unless they pay tickets for an event, then he loves them.
Oh yeah. And I'm surprised he didn't ask you for blue M&Ms in the green room.
Right.
He's kind of a snob. He's really a big
Well,
snob.
we do at Saltair. We will have a room for just us. We do have that, so he will have his little room.
Okay.
And I can get blue M&Ms if he really wants them. I can go to Zerkers.
No,
M&Ms?
Blue M&Ms.
Yeah,
Blue M&Ms for you.
George is gonna have a sprinkled donut waiting for him when we pick him up from the airport.
There you
I don't know
go.
what Scott wants, but
That's all I need, man. No, Jeff's not here right now. Jeff is a total jerk face.
Yes.
It doesn't. No. Seriously, he's gone right. He probably went to late, but you don't want to eyeball him. You don't want to look at him straight in the eyes. It freaks him out, and you don't want to sing "Mary Had a Little Lamb." Do not sing that song to him.
That's his trigger song.
Woo,
Look at
man.
his thing, you guys.
What is that?
EMF detector he built. See it turn
No
blue?
way.
Yeah, see it turn
I
blue?
want to use that. Can I?
That is cool.
So
is
the
pretty cool.
EMF coming on the screen, there's a see it turn blue?
Yeah.
Blue light. Yeah.
And you could put your dick in it.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry. Wow. What do you want me to say? Where do you think this thing came from?
It came from
my
store.
It came from the nightstand next to my bed, and then I gave it.
What's it for?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna want to run that through. Yeah.
The look on Corey's face.
Oh
Laugh, Corey.
Oh, he's laughing inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, homosexuals. I wonder. Oh, I'm getting a thing related to our show.
Uh-oh.
It's Brian Hornwell.
Check your text messages, Lydia.
Brian Hornwell says hello.
Brenda?
So I have when flying on the plane, can I bring like my own equipment and stuff like that? Does the airport now?
I don't know if they would consider that like a bomb.
That's
Because they look weird.
I don't know.
Equipment,
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know what I haven't been on a plane in a while. I really haven't. So
It's the same as it always been, man. 2 wings, gun on the front.
Right.
Hold on just one sec.
Gun on the front.
Little bit of
Probably lost them
turbulence.
both. Cole and Corey are both gone now.
Blocking.
They
Sorry, I had
may be.
right up. My face was all like super bright.
Did you
So I
get
don't
my
know if
message,
that helped.
Corey?
Wait, how did I lost Corey? I was fucking with his thing. And there he is.
You lost yourself.
So,
I didn't leave at all. What do you? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
we will
They
be
tried to-
doing, since it's Halloween, we asked our guests to dress up if you want.
Right.
I know
I'm gonna
all
be
of our
Vincent
Halloween
Lawrence.
costume.
I'm going to
I
be
have
Scott
thought
Grunwald.
this. Hang on. Hold on.
I'm going as Vincent Lords.
Oh no.
I'm going to Scott.
So this is part of my costume.
He's wearing any pants. Did you see that?
What?
You guys are
He
actually.
was
Oh.
not wearing pants.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Lydia, you weren't wearing any pants when you stood up.
Yeah, I'm naked. I thought that's how we did this.
Well,
I've been doing it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. You know what? I got to sit next. Put it back on. Put it back on.
it's on.
No, it's not. Put it back on.
Oh my god.
Wow. Cornholio.
Exactly. The great cornholio.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have clothes on, I promise. See.
Now you look like a nun.
That's the only
Ah.
priest that eats. The only meat a priest eats on Friday is none.
Do you need TP for your bunghole?
See, I don't know what that is. He keeps saying that. I guess it's my different generation.
Wait, what? You've never
Beavis
watched
and
Beavis and
Butthead.
Butthead?
Or
That
South
was
Park.
that was like my teenage years.
Yeah,
Mhm.
South Park either. I've never seen that either.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm just kind of a.
Oh,
Brenda's
you're gonna have to look it up.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe
I
I
even
will.
had that as my ringtone at one point. So we do urge our guests to. There will be a costume contest. We've got some pretty sweet stuff.
I won.
We've got There's only 4 of these made. It's a 20-ounce tumbler.
Cool.
They're so cool.
Those
So
are
the
cool.
person will win that. This is just some of the stuff. We've got a crystal infused water bottle with rose quartz
Oh, that's very cool.
Oh, that's cool.
in it.
That's cool too.
It will have our logo on it, of course.
Right.
We've got an awesome coffin.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I can fit in that. I can fit in that.
Yeah. So that's what we'll put in the car.
There you go.
But I'll have a special one for you.
Oh, that's awesome, guys.
But your personality. So we'll have one of these.
Well, you got to go to the normal one.
And then we've got a house cleansing kit from Crohn's Hollow, one of our sponsors.
Oh, I
Awesome.
remember them.
Oh, cool.
Yes,
remember Crohn's Hollow.
we got to take care of there. She requested to go see him.
Uh-huh.
Crohn's Hollow. I went there once with you, I think.
Yeah, we were at it was the Utah Pear-Con.
Something.
Years ago.
I remember Crohn's Hollow because the person was throwing it at Crohn's.
Yeah.
I met a psychic girl there. Oh, what was her name?
Well, you were psychic.
No, she was gorgeous. Just she was a big girl, really beautiful face, and she had like a tent in the corner that she would do readings in. I can't remember her name, Cat or something. Really nice lady. I can't remember her name, but she gave me a reading. I was just like, oh my god, because I don't usually get no one ever really gets me, and she did. It was just like, holy crap. I mean, really good. Not that vague weirdness. It could be anybody. I mean, she nailed. I can't remember her name. I know it's Mystic Cat, Mist, Cat Box. No, that's not it.
Wow.
Not Cat Box.
Scratch and sniff. I don't know.
Scratch.
Did Misty ever do readings there?
No, I think I know who it is. I just can't think of her name.
Big
This
girl,
was
really
years
pretty.
ago. This was like 8 years ago, 9 years ago. So
Are you gonna have anybody there who can do readings that night? Or, I mean, we're there
yes,
for- Oh,
yes,
that's
we
awesome.
got Acadia she's a seer from Crohn's Hollow. So the plan
That's
for her is
her.
she'll be on next week.
Uh-huh.
I think that's her.
No,
Is she
she's
got-
a new one.
Oh,
I think you're thinking of why can't I think of her name? Well, hang on a second.
I bet because we're not psychic.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
she
it.
changed her name.
I am because I knew where you were gonna be.
That's true.
Like a week before you were there, and you didn't tell me anything.
I did not. Maybe I'll do readings.
I'm kind of scared to have a reading done. I've never really had one done.
I've only had the one accurate one.
But it's not that I'm scared of it, but it's not something I've never experienced before. So
You
I
need
don't
to.
know.
Yeah, you need to.
I've
I
had
cried.
one
Reading once over the phone. Didn't
Yeah.
come out too well.
You did have a reading over the phone.
Yeah, it didn't come out too well.
There we go.
So yeah, we will have a seer there from Crohn's Hollow. She's gonna bring a good insight. Usually we do have one or two the night of. I know last year it was crazy last year. We caught some really good EVPs. We all heard a scream and we caught it on the recorder. Misty was watching the cameras the first night because we had it 2 nights, and someone full on knocked on the door to the room she was in, and you can hear the knock and you can hear her say hello, and she gets up and checks and nobody was there.
Oh yeah,
I was in the
and
room. I got the pig snorting.
Mm-hmm.
I left
and-
my phone charging in there with Misty, and my phone unlocked like with your fingerprint. And because she saw it light up a few times, then it unlocked and started playing a podcast about UFOs and aliens.
Whoa.
So
That's
So
kind of
I mean, there was one area where we lost time. We lost like one group didn't even hear us on the radio, didn't move. They stayed in one location. It was crazy. It was totally crazy last year. So I'm hoping this year will be really, really good. I don't
Well, it's a
think
full moon, isn't it?
huh?
Isn't it a full moon on Halloween? Oh yeah,
Yep.
that's gonna kick it up for sure.
Yep.
How big is this location that we're going to be at?
Oh, it is huge.
Really?
and it's right on the water.
It's
Yep.
used as a concert hall. I can't remember the square footage on it, but it's huge. Scott's been there before. It's a huge location.
Marilyn Manson.
And yeah, Marilyn Manson.
Rob
performed
Zombie.
there.
The Insane
Rob
Clown
Zombie,
Posse.
Insane Clown Posse. Kind of while they do raves there. There's been a few deaths as
Wow.
well.
That's always a plus.
A couple of couple of recent ones. Depending on the weather, we will have access to go outside into the amphitheater area. And stretch out to the lake if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's going to be cold.
It's going to be cold.
Is it really? Right now we're at 94 degrees. I don't know.
Really?
We're 94. Well, not now. It was 94 today. It's in the 90s all week. But what about you, Scott? You guys are like in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, the high 80s right now.
Late 80s.
The late 80s.
Right now here in Utah, it is a whopping. Hang on, it's coming up.
At my lunch today, it was 60
degrees.
What is it?
57, 57.
Okay, so I'm looking.
I'm gonna need a
forward
jacket.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to this because that's gonna be so nice. The weather is gonna be so
It
nice.
was 63 when I got off work today.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You're gonna need a jacket.
Well, then maybe my
Yeah.
Vincent Lord's makeup won't rub off.
Wow.
I'm going as Vincent Lord.
Hey, nobody can do eyeliner that well. I'm jealous of that.
I know. I met him. Kind of funny.
This is as good as it gets.
We were at a
with
place
me.
called the
Right
Fear
there.
Factory.
See?
You never heard of the
See?
Fear Factory? It's up there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We were there on one night. Nobody's there. It's just us. And Corey Broadhead, I think, was there. And we're trying to summon the Satan in this one place, right? So we got the Satanic Bible out, and we're doing satanic verses and stuff. And this guy's standing next to me, and he's like joining me, and everybody else is scared, running away, because kind of that's what we were doing, trying to scare everybody to run away. And he's like right in there with me, and I go, "Hey, what's your name?" He goes, "My name's Vincent." And I go, "Hey, my name's Scott." And we're just talking and summoning the devil, and having a good time. And that's where I met him. It was just happenstance, or just by chance, he had to be interested in Satan that night. So
Vincent Lords is the badass, man.
he's
Same with Bennett Rain and everyone on Paranosis. I love him.
Yeah, I knew a guy named Sean, I think. Sean Van Ness and
Okay.
Sounds right.
Okay.
He always asked me for free swag.
Whoa. We got bigger.
What happened there?
You big sized the screen, bro.
Oh, there we go.
So one more thing that the winner of the costume contest will get. Oh, it's upside down.
Oh, an album. Wow, I haven't seen vinyl in a long time.
Well, that's a pendulum.
Pendulum board.
Pendulum
Right.
board.
Ah.
Yes,
Pendulum
they
board.
get a
Glows in the
glow
dark.
in the dark pendulum board
Let me see it.
with the pendulum.
It's cool.
This is my favorite piece of equipment, the pendulum board and a pendulum. They'll get the winner of the costume contest will get one of these as well. Donated by me.
Right.
Pendulum.
Right.
Pendulum.
Right.
I think Scott needs to write us a song like right now.
Pendulum board. That's her thing. She does the pendulum board. She likes to do it till she wets her pants. Cause it scares the shit out of her. It's a pendulum board. Pendulum board. And she's wearing the pants. She stood up to get her pendulum board. And we saw her butt. Pendulum board.
See, if you guys can't even tell that we took a half-hour break for him to write that song.
It was
Can't even tell.
I know my hair grew. We're starting to look more like Cheech and Chong every day, I swear to God.
I know, man.
But the old Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think those guys talk anymore.
They do.
I don't know.
So
They
my
were
manager at
commercial.
work, his name is Dave, and he's
Dave's not
always
here.
out of his office. So every time someone calls for Dave, I'm like, Dave's not here, man. Nobody gets it. I'm like, really? How do you guys not get that?
Oh,
Well, the new one now is like, don't be a Karen.
Yeah.
Don't be
Stop it.
Karen.
Don't
Yeah.
be a Karen.
I don't get that.
I'll explain it to you, sweetie.
Yeah.
They called my little sister that. I'm like, what? Why did you do that?
Someone who makes up rules and laws for somebody and when it's really none of their business. Is a
And they
Karen.
always want
Someone
to talk
called
to
him
the
a Karen.
manager and think
Yeah.
they're entitled. Yes.
Yep. Don't be a Karen.
I thought it
my
had to do something
10-year-old
with their
knows
haircut.
what that is.
No, you're close.
A lot of it has like the bob haircut
Yeah, they got the
and
thing.
like poofy on the top and kind of.
It looks like this.
You have so much hair.
Ah.
I know, my
I've had
God,
that haircut, but
hair.
it's not poopy.
I know, man. Like I never take my hat off for a reason.
I don't take my hair off.
Unreal.
It just stands up. It just like
It stands up, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's called shampoo, bro. You might want to look into it.
I don't.
My hair doesn't stand. It just falls back down.
See
Yeah,
ya.
I love you, son. No, I just use soap and once
Oh, there you go. There
every
you
There
go.
you go.
every 2 weeks I wash it with soap.
Wow. That's awesome. Yeah. It's good.
But I put oils on other parts of my body.
Wow.
My beard.
Yep. I got beard oil.
Beard oil is awesome, man. It smells good. It makes me feel like cool.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Feel it. That was gay.
That was gay.
It is a porcupine. I hate to say this, guys, but we got to wrap it up. And I love you guys very much.
Okay.
We got to do this thing. It's almost at 7:30. We got to be somewhere, so we got to get in the car. But I love you guys, and we will see you guys real soon.
Yes.
I'm stoked,
yes.
man. I can't wait.
I will reach out to all of you probably in the next week and discuss more details of what's going on.
Okay.
I'm there.
So,
Just
Yeah.
sprinkle donuts and homogenized milk.
Hey,
I'm done.
okay.
before we leave, I will supply the sprinkles for his donuts.
No, don't do that, gross.
I don't know what homogenized means.
Vitamin D milk.
Vitamin D milk.
It's homogenized.
Homogenized.
Okay, we'll have that at the airport, and we'll have
I'm gonna
blue M&Ms
homogenize
for
the hell out of
Jeff.
it for you.
Love you guys.
I love you guys too.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care. Thanks for watching, everybody.
What? That's it?
Okay.
No, we're
Oh,
still
wait, are we still live?
We're still live.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
didn't end it.
I still have it's only 7. Man, I hope they can hear me. What? Are you sure you want to invite these guys? All right, so we're live right now. Now I can talk. Jesus
Now you can
Christ.
talk.
No,
Your
okay,
turn.
so good to see everybody. What's going on? You know what? I've had a really crappy day. I'm not gonna lie to you. My dog got home from work, minding my business, gonna have myself an Oreo cookie or two, and all I hear is rah 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 rah. So now my dogs are fighting. I break it up. Kara was home. She helped me, and like I told you guys earlier, man, I'm afraid. My knee is jacked up. It's like so bad and blah blah blah. But man, what a day! I'm just happy to see you guys, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a pleasure and a half. All right, so let's we're live. People need to know about Scott. They need to know that they need to know these two guys. They're insane, but they make me laugh. They make me laugh, and you know what? And they're just. You can't get 2 words in, man. I'm sitting back holding my breath, and these guys are just like, okay, they're not going to let me in. And I'm like, but I'll, on a serious note, I've known these guys, known of both of them for only a couple of, I'd say probably 2.5 years, I think, because I got on Facebook, and that's when I started meeting everybody, of course. But I'll tell you, Scott is one of the kindest men that you'll ever find. And you know what? I tell you, that's what makes the difference about him being a paranormal investigator. You may see him joking around like Abbott and Costello, the both of them, blah, blah, blah. But that's what's, that's what's so cool, in a way, cool about it, because I'm different though. When I paranormal investigate, I hate to be a jerk, but it's game on. I'm there to investigate. I mean, I'm in, and I don't have a lot of equipment like they do. I just use what I have or what I can afford. But the stuff that Jeff has, I mean, the guy is fun. I mean, seriously, I mean, he would make this cap off my water bottle into something that'll get us activity. I don't know what he does. He's such a smart man. And that's the props I got to give those two, because they're good different. They're a good different, and they're good people, and they're so needed in the paranormal field right now because of we're showing now. See, I'm the serious guy. I'm the serious guy when it comes to talking, and I'm a little bit too deep sometimes. But they're so needed right now. Us being so divided, and I don't want to talk about everybody's divided right now and blah blah blah. But they bring the life to the party, but they also bring the life to paranormal investigating. And Scott's been doing this now. He's been paranormal investigating for at least 6 months, and he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, and there's I can't say enough about these two guys, because I actually got to investigate with them a while back, and I had a great time. And I actually, when I investigate with people, period, is I don't just go to investigate. I go to not steal equipment, but basically just steal how they do it, like I'm going to watch everybody. If I'm taking a flight with my wife to Utah, I'm not just going to like, okay, great, I'm gonna have me a couple sprinkled donuts and stuff. It's in fact, I'm going to like, I want to take something home with me, as in, how do these people investigate? What do they do that makes it so different? You know, and that's what I'm looking for. Like Nicole, I think Nicole and I are, and I mean this, like we talked about before, we're not going to get serious talk, but I do believe that Nicole and I, if you don't mind, I think it's going to be a good activity. It's going to be good because I think we shared something that was a little bit more deeper than anybody else.
Yeah.
And I mean that, with the highest respect. My wife and I even talked about that, because it's like, you know, you got something that we both shared. And I do believe that it's something that's going to be like really cool, investigating with you guys, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this trip. I've been looking forward to it. I was kind of like 2 steps back, thinking, you know, with the virus or just whatever, you know, weather, you know, anything can happen. And I'm thinking, oh, is this going to happen? You know, this is October. But it looks like it's going really good for you guys out there. And
Yeah.
you know, I'm boring when it comes to, and like, I have fun. You see me on Facebook, I joke around, but when it comes to paranormal investigating, you know, you got to remember that you're not investigating, but like if I'm investigating with my wife, you know, it's not just my wife, it's my wife. But if you're investigating with people, you got to respect their time too. You can't go and just like, you know, hey, well, let's whatever. But, you know, I'm looking forward to Utah. I've never been to Utah. I'm looking forward to this building. I'll probably be the first person in Utah that's going to go ahead out from California. I'm going to investigate a Chevron bathroom, and I'm going to get something, man. You know,
the 7-Eleven up the street from me. Yeah. They're always bugging me like, hey, you need to come in at like 3 a.m. and check this out. And I'm like, that's 3 a.m, bro. I work at 8.
Yeah.
So
no, I get it. And there's no, you guys are 1 hour ahead, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, it's 8:22 our time.
8:30 right now.
Okay, so we're 7:30. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's we're only there. We fly in on because of work wise. We fly in on Friday morning, and we got to get out there on Sunday. But you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. People talk. They say, "Oh, I'm looking forward to it," blah blah blah, and they're just saying those words. I'm actually loving the connection, and I look deeper into stuff, and I really do. You know, people kind of trip out on me because I don't think about the investigation. I think about the people I'm going to be surrounding myself with, because it might be the right click or the right answer, I guess, to investigate. Because I do feel you guys. With Corey and Nicole and Steph, and of course Lydia, you're throwing it, so I got to be nice to you too. But it's like, you know, no. But
I will kick you in the shin.
I know, you know what, and I am 5'5".
The other knee.
I don't. Yeah, I know.
It's cold-blooded.
That is so jacked up. You know, I don't want to investigate with you. But no. But you know, I'm looking forward to this. No, she don't even care. You know what? That's the problem. Yeah, I'd be like, oh man, I just got kicked. It should be like, yeah, it was me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But no, it's gonna be fun. And you know what? I think that you brought some, and I'm talking to everybody, because I make sure I tell people this when I talk about on Facebook Lives and stuff, and when I do shows or whatever I do, not even shows, they're just get-togethers, I call them, is we're all equal. Everybody there is 100% across the board equal paranormal investigators. And when you go into it that type of attitude, you know what? There's absolutely 0% with everybody. Anybody's gonna have an attitude. It's just, you go in, you put on your black shirt, and you just go and investigate and have fun. I'm looking forward to taking away the connection with people. Even if I don't get any evidence, I can really give a rat's behind, because that's when you got to look at something else. Like, oh, wait a second, I just started a huge connection with people that I just met. And see, I'm the different type of guy, man. I'm the preacher. You know, I'm kind of like the guy that just wants to say, don't worry about getting anything. Let's just enjoy the moment with the people you just met. That's what's important. You know, so, and I see Nicole smiling, because I feel like I'm being a dork, because I was a dork last time we all talked.
Yeah.
But I'm a dork, man. I just want people just to enjoy, man. Enjoy the moment. You know,
I like that. That's why smiling makes me happy.
Oh, well, good. It's nice to see you guys smiling, because I didn't get I know they're still watching. I couldn't get 2 words in with those 2 guys. They're awesome. But they both show me so much in the paranormal world. I wish I had half a brain of what Jeff has.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Oh my God, the guy is phenomenal. And then again, one more time with Scott. I've only met Scott a couple of times. I mean, I literally probably met him like 3-4 times. But
Oh wow.
well, he lives only about 3 hours away. I've been to his house. I hung out with him. We went to investigate. We did that TV thing with A&E. That was great. We had fun. And I'm sure there's something else I've seen him before. You know, it's sad because he's only 3 hours away, and that's what sucks with life in general. Because you know, it's like 3 hours. Like Scott invites all the time. Hey, you know, you got to come down. I'm like, I'll try, but it work. I work. But I get jealous. I mean, I'm the paranormal investigator or human being that I'm not afraid to tell you if I'm jealous of you, because that's the problem with Facebook and paranormal. People always don't want to say that I'm jealous of, or whatever it may be, because it's like they want to go ahead and just hate you and not just tell you, look, I'm jealous. Scott and Jeff are blowing up in a good way. They're doing really good. And, you know, it's a change happening. It's a good change. And when you guys meet these two guys, you know, either you're going to hang out with somebody that is over 5 feet tall, but you know, they're just, I just love giving people compliments. There's not enough of it. People need to treat people with respect, give compliments, and don't worry about anything else. But they are, what's his name? What's that guy's name? Scott. Scott's like, he's like 6'9".
Oh, he's tall. Yeah.
He's 6'9". Jeff's about, I think he's 5'10".
Send me my
like
wallet quick.
And it's such, but I'm 5'5", and you know what? That's what shoes on, man. I'm a little Italian guy, and you know, I always see people always I have fun with them, man. I don't take anything serious, but I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, I am loving the connection that I have with Nicole, loving the connection I have with Corey, and all of you. I mean, Steph, Lydia, everybody, and the connection is just I know that I want to investigate though. I can't wait to investigate, because that's why I'm there. I want to investigate, and if I'm meeting anybody that has bought tickets or whatever it may be, I'm not the guy that's gonna. I'm there to investigate, man. Let's go investigate. You know, let's go do our thing and try to get something that nobody else has ever gotten. But I am here. I'm trying to build my resume. I am fun like Scott, but I am. I'm fun. I'm trying to be fun, but I just take it. Maybe I take it too serious sometimes.
No,
because
no.
I don't think so, man.
You'll fit in just fine with us, dude.
Because when you know, we joke around, we have fun, but when it comes down to investigating, we put our foot down, and it's not a joke or a game.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm in no way saying Scott and Jeff do that.
But they have fun. But I'm jealous of they having fun, because they're like this, guys. They're like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They're together.
Well, they argue like a married couple.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
But you know, I will never have anything negative to say about anybody. I don't do that. I don't play that game. I love Scott, and I wish I could get his name, Jeff. They have a different way of investigating, and they have fun. I wish that I was there to have fun like them, because I don't know how to have fun when I will have fun, but I it's like I'm always like, no, I want to investigate, man. I want to investigate.
Well, make sure you have plenty of sprinkled donuts.
Oh, stop it! Don't even. I'm serious. If you got sprinkled, okay. So let's talk about don-dons. So if you got sprinkled don-dons, I've always said don-dons since I was a child. Like I told my mom, hey, can we get some don-dons, mommy, please? But chocolate sprinkles with white cake, and none of that dark chocolate on top. Oh man, if you really have sprinkled donuts for me, I may be up all night long. I mean, like I just love my sprinkled.
I was gonna ask, do you like the chocolate or the white chocolate?
Okay, so I like the chocolate because I'm a dipper. I dip, and what I mean by that is dip it in my milk, like my cookies. But you know, and it's kind of gross to think about it. But it would be the chocolate, and I wish I had like I wish I had like, you know, instead of a family portrait of my family, I should just have this big fat donut. Just like this is that's my family over there, you know. But you know, it's known. Every time I go to an investigation, it's you know, I get don-dons. I just love don-dons. So, what about you guys? I apologize, man. Just
you're good.
I was gonna say one of my things that kind of makes me, because I'm awkward. I'm just
We both-
awkward.
Yeah.
I don't do well in big groups. So when I have to lead a group, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
But
He does great. That's why he's my lead investigator.
I
He
have
does
no idea
fabulous.
why, but like we were at this place called Fort Douglas, and I stepped on like 3 mouse traps. Scared the hell out of
Ooh.
myself.
Wow.
And like they just snapped next to me, you know what I mean? But like that's the kind of stuff I do. Like if we were Ghost Adventures, I'd be Aaron because I'm always running into stuff. Like I'm paying attention to what's going on, but like you know, but all you can do is laugh at yourself, and then that way when someone you're investigating with messes up, I guarantee I'm going to be the first one that's going to do something stupid. And it's not going to be on purpose. It's just going to be that's me. That's just
no.
what I do.
And see, that's a different type of love and respect that I have for you than I have for anybody else out here. I have love and respect for each one of you. Bottom line. But with you, what I love about you is the fact that you know you have passion when you come to paranormal investigating, and you're a leader. And you may not see yourself as a leader, but you know what? I don't see myself as a motivational speaker, but I know I am because I don't see that. And as for you, I see you as you don't see yourself what I see you as, a leader. You got your hat on backwards. It's all about, so I hate to say it, it's business, man. It's paranormal investigating. It's all, because you got to remember, like you do already, is think about it. Not you can go have fun, but you got 3 or 4 people you're investigating with, and they want to investigate. They want to learn something, or they just want to investigate. No, but you got to give yourself props. I follow you on Facebook. When I first met you all, and now we're all friends. I'm a stalker, man. I'll stalk. Oh, okay, I see.
Well, I'm surprised I haven't scared you away yet, because usually people.
No, I've been so quiet. I apologize to you last week because I was so quiet for 2 weeks, and it was just because we had a fire at work. I had some 12-hour days, and I've been just humping it. But no, no bull crap, man. I adore each and one of you because I think, Ron, when I got off the phone with you guys when we were doing that Facebook thing last time, I ran to my phone. I got to friend these people. I got to hurry up. I got to hurry up. And it was, I did the best I can, but no, man, Corey, you're amazing at what you do. Don't stop what you're doing. Do it the way you want to do it. Don't investigate like anybody you see on TV. Just do you. Just do you, and that's it. Because that's one thing I try to tell people, and that's the difference between myself and other people. I try to let people know that you are awesome at what you do. Just be you. Don't worry about anything else. Just do what you got to do. Don't be afraid to investigate your way, because your way might be the right way.
Yeah, it's been working for me.
Right?
Yep.
So
that's how I look at it. So, but scaring you guys, man, I thought you guys would get scared of me because I'm a goofball. Our
whole team, we're all goofballs.
We're all goofballs.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, just be a goofball, and because that just shows that you're enjoying yourself, or you're able just to be yourself. I know for a fact that I assure you right now. Look at no BS, blah blah blah, and see. I didn't get a word in with those two guys, with my two. I'm sitting there like, God, I love these guys, but can I say something? But I no, look, I love those. I actually love those two. I love them so much. I do believe with Corey and Nicole, I think that I'll probably have tears when I see Nicole, because and I don't mean it again. It's not, this is paranormal talk. It's just the fact that I just have this feeling with Nicole. It's going to be a little bit more of just more of
deeper.
I think, and I don't mean it, and I don't mean it foul.
I completely understand, man, because we talked about it.
Okay,
and she's actually on Saturday. She's going to be 2 years without a seizure, which is insane to me.
And
we're celebrating when we're labeling chapsticks and shot glasses and making
they're all coming to crash my pad.
Oh man, that's so awesome. But that's what I mean, because I know, like I said, on a serious note, I hate being always serious, but on a serious note, I guess, is I know that her and I shared something that we were both scared, and to this day we're still scared. So it's knowing that when I hug your wife and say, you know what, whisper in her, say, you know what, don't worry, you're not alone. That's it. That's all. That's about the strongest thing you can tell somebody, because feeling alone sucks. It sucks.
And I haven't met your wife. We're friends on Facebook.
She's amazing.
But I think we're gonna her and I are going to have a lot in common.
She's
because
yeah,
of
and that, no, and
having to go through that.
That's awesome. And it doesn't take anything away from anybody else. It's just, I know that, you know what, I have a connection because of what we shared. That's it. And it's, I don't know anybody else in my life circle at all that has grand mal seizures. Nobody. So that's what I mean. I had this discussion before. It's a connection that, you know what, it's a connection. It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So
I'm way excited to meet you.
so yeah, and I know Kara's putting me too, guys, all of you. I mean, I can't wait, and you know, and I know Kara's putting together bracelets for everybody. You know?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you know,
Yes, we love bracelets.
oh,
Yep.
she's sick, man. Even if I have to give up my own, I have like 50 bracelets because she'll make new ones. And I'll snake it. I'll be like, hey, baby, look at that over there's a sprinkled donut. And then I'll go and snake it. I'm like, and, you know, so, you know,
Yep.
I'm going to bring bracelets too, you know, and you know,
Cool.
I'm bringing them because it's my thing is whatever I'm drawn to. Like I'll say, you know, if I say Steph, I'll close my eyes. I'll see Stephanie and I'll say, okay, this one's for her. I can feel it. And it doesn't mean you got to feel it. It just means it was from me to you. It's more deeper than just to buy something at Target or Walmart.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah, but no, and I'm not talking, I'm just talking like you guys. I'm talking you, and you. Not like, you know, Scott and them already have one, you know, but, you know, whoever else is on your team, I just want to walk away where we get on the flight and say, you know, the same thing I'm going to say to my wife, man, that was a great trip. These guys are amazing. You know, what a connection. I can't wait for next year if we get invited. You know,
There are going to be a couple that haven't been on the YouTube lives that you'll meet. Like Ryan, I think you've seen him on the chats. He's the one who creates all of those fabulous photos that I sent you guys to share.
Yeah.
yes.
I was down. I'm not going to go into detail. Corey and Nicole know what went on. I was down for about a week and a half, and Corey and Nicole and Ryan really stepped in and were there if I needed them to take over anything on the team. So they're you know, I was really quiet, and I thought, wow, these guys are gonna think I'm not participating. They're gonna think I'm just not into it. But there were some things going on. Scott knows too. I told him, and so these guys on this team, you know, Jody's amazing, Sherry's amazing. Stephanie's great.
Right.
They're all willing to step up, help out.
And you know what?
They're all to this team, and that's what makes the team.
Okay, so this is not a good way to go out because I'm not leaving yet for a couple more minutes, and then I got Big Brother on, and my dinner's waiting. But you know what? What you just said is a proven point. If anybody wants to message me and argue with me, I will argue till I'm blue in the face, red in the face, whatever. That's called paranormal unity right there, buddy. That's unity right there. What you just said, what a lot of people are against. A lot of people are against unity because they say, oh, it can't happen. I'm not talking about 2 billion people getting along. I'm talking about the people you choose to have in your life and you get along. That is paranormal unity. And that's where people misunderstand things. It's like right now, I could have got off the phone with you guys. Okay, this is my out. I got to go. No, I want to spend more time with you guys because I enjoy you guys. And we've never met, but I love you guys. I love who you guys represent. And that is called unity. And it's just something that's so strong that people, they give up too quickly. But again, Lydia, about your bangs. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Oh, sorry, my floor shook. I was wondering if it was an aftershock. You were going to see me dive under the table.
You guys had an earthquake?
Oh, we had one back in March, and we're still feeling the aftershocks from it.
Wow. See,
we had a little one the other day in Salt Lake.
Wow.
Yeah.
The other morning or night. Yeah.
We have them here all the time in California, but I you know what? I'd rather drink sour milk, man. I don't like earthquakes at all.
Ground's not supposed to move, dude.
No, exactly, man.
And it's not supposed to roar.
No, exactly. And I don't know if respect's the right word or whatever, but I feel for the people that have to go through tornadoes or hurricanes.
Yep.
Yeah. But when it comes to earthquake, you can just sit there and it just sneaks up on you like a piranha. It just, you know.
Yeah,
sure did that morning.
Yeah.
How big was it?
It was the first one was a 5.7.
Yeah.
That's no joke.
And that happened right where Lydia and Stephanie live.
Oh yeah, it
Wow.
was horrible. It scared the shit out of me. I didn't even. I'm pretty sure I made up swear words that didn't even exist.
Oh, I was screaming. Nobody in my house could hear me. It was that loud.
So
Yeah,
Nicole
I
and
was
I, go ahead.
just
Yeah.
flipping out.
Mhm.
Nicole and I live like right next to some train tracks. And when it
Right.
happened, we both sat up. We were like, "Whoa, that's a big ass train!" But it was dead silent. And we looked at each other. And we were like, just sitting in our bed, just like wiggling. And we were like, "Is this an earthquake? Like, what's happening here?"
And the day before the earthquake, I was sitting in bed because I could hear the train. I'm like, what? I wonder if the earthquake would feel like this. And
Right.
then in the
Nicole.
morning,
Oh, so it's your fault.
Wow.
I thought
you
it
know
was
what?
my fault
My-
because I was burning a pumpkin spice candle the night before.
Damn, that's totally your fault.
I burn
It's
them all
you
year.
guys'
It's
fault.
a little too early.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
But back to your, I love your bangs. I like
Thank
what you
you.
did. I saw that about 3 weeks ago. I think you did your hair or whatever, and you went to get your bangs. They look good on you, man.
Mhm, they do look
on
good.
you.
Pull 'em off.
They're getting a little bit too long, so I'm gonna try to get in next week and have her kind of.
I got you.
Yeah, they're
Old cut
kind of.
status.
Yeah, right?
Over so I can still see. I feel like a shaggy dog.
No, man.
Those dogs
No.
that have their
You don't
No.
look like a shaggy dog.
No,
right in my
man.
eyes.
No.
I just keep them.
No, it looks good. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't want to, but Big Brother's on almost, man. I feel like it, I don't watch a lot of TV, but I do watch Big Brother, Survivor. I watch those. I don't know why.
It's on tonight.
What is
The
it?
Amazing
Amazing
Race.
That starts. It's the first one tonight,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Yeah. I watch all those things. I just love reality. I know they're not reality. There's probably some acting to it, but I love those shows. I just love those shows. But I guess the next time we talk, is it going to be? Are we gonna chat again maybe before or no?
let's end the live broadcast. So
Oh,
bye
that's fine.
everybody that's
Bye,
watching.
get outta
Thank
here.
you
See
for
you later.
watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Love all you guys.
We're gonna let you go.